everybody, so this is August the 5th, 2014, and it's almost midnight, so it's almost August the 6th, 2014, but for the next 15 minutes, I am technically 20 weeks along, and I just wanted to give you guys an update since it's been so long. We had our anatomy scan today. Yay! It's my favorite part. Everything looked good. They've been monitoring my cervix, and even though, well, I found out 4 weeks ago, I'm not going to get the cerclage. I'm going to get the P17 shots, which is like progesterone shots. So, the midwife said the stitch probably would have more risks to it than benefits. Namely, probably damage to the cervix, and it wouldn't help if I do not have incompetent cervix. It would not help at all. It actually would make things worse because the stitch has risks that it could cause preterm labor and premature funneling of the cervix if it's, you know, contractions and stuff like that. And so it might come to a point where if it wasn't an incompetent cervix, a stitch will do no good at all. So for right now, they're just treating me for preterm labor, and how they're doing that is with the P17 shots, which I get weekly, every single week. I go in at the same time, the same day of the week, and I'm actually supposed to go in about almost 9 hours. Basically just go into the doctor's office and get a shot in my bottom, and that's supposed to help stop the preterm labor. So hopefully it works and I make it farther, much farther in my pregnancy, because otherwise I'm 2/3 into my pregnancy, and that's not good. I think the farthest I've gotten, you know, was 30 weeks, so here I am 20 weeks, it's already 2/3. But anyway, symptoms. This pregnancy, I have not had hardly any symptoms at all. I haven't been feeling sick, no morning sickness. Even though I vomited a few times, it was more from food aversions than anything else. Like if I ate something that didn't sit well in my stomach, then I'd usually let it out. Not on purpose, it would just come out. But anyway, other than the common symptoms like fatigue, going to the bathroom a lot, other stuff, minor stuff like that, no swelling, no. I basically just felt fine the whole first trimester, and I feel fine now. But I'm just being monitored a lot more closely this time, namely with the cervix length and getting the shots, weekly shots and everything like that. So anyway, today, 20 weeks, I had my anatomy scan today, and we found out the gender. So, want to know what it is? Okay. I don't know if you can see. I tried coloring my hair, but it didn't take very well. I don't know if you can see that. Let me put this in the light. I colored it here, here, and some here. Oh, you notice my nails? What color are they? We are having a boy. A little boy. ultrasound technician, she was kind of reluctant to let us know what the baby was until she was sure, and until she had done everything else, gotten all the other measurements, and she said she was going to start from head to toe, and look at some other things like the cervix, the placenta, and stuff like that. Oh, the placenta. I've had several ultrasounds before this, and recent ones have discovered that I have a placenta previa, which is where the placenta covers the cervix. There's a complete previa, and then there's the partial previa. I had the partial previa, so it was partially covering the cervix, and so sometimes I would have bleeding during intercourse and things like that. So when they discovered it, they said, no more intercourse, you're on pelvic rest until further notice. And if you notice any bleeding, please call us. But I haven't had any bleeding since then, even though I've had it before. It was just a little bit of spotting. Nothing really I thought was terrible. But the ultrasound today showed that the placenta had moved. It had moved off the cervix. It was still low in the uterus, but it wasn't covering the cervix. So it was going up. So yay! I just hope it moves far enough away that I can try for a VBAC, a vaginal birth. So that is good news. But my ultrasound went well. The ultrasound tech was nice. She took a ton of pictures for us. Let me look at this. There's just as many 3D ultrasound or 4D ultrasound pictures as there is the regular 2D. But I wanted to show you a few here. Let's see. This is one of the baby's face. You see it? This is the face right here. Oh, what is that? Oh, it says arms on the bottom. The arms. Here's some feet. Right there. Here's a picture of the head. Profile picture. Ooh. This is the picture of the boy. Right here's boy parts. You know, I could see it. She wasn't going to tell us until the end, but when she was doing measurements on the legs, I would see it once in a while. I was like, oh, I know what that is. It was clear as day. I could see the boy parts. But that was awesome. My husband just knew it was a boy. He knew it from like years and years ago. He's like, we're having a girl first, and then we're having a boy. And I already know their names. Because he had a dream that, you know, he saw his kids' faces. He didn't see my face. He just saw the back of my head. But he saw the kids, and he said, we're having a girl first, and then we're having a boy. Even though we had two girls first. He was right about Naomi. He was right about Isabella. And he's right about this baby. It's a boy. So that's 3 times he's been right. He's guessed the gender correctly. You know, I was like, you know, when we lost Naomi, I was like, well, do you think this one is a boy or girl? He's like, I don't know, but I think it's a girl. I think God I'm gonna let us have our girl first, and then our boy. So he's right. But anyway, here's the picture, 3D picture of the boy. Oh, I think that's the nose, 2 eyes. Oh. Can't see it very well. Okay, 2 eyes, the nose, and the mouth. There's some other pictures here. Another picture of the baby. Kind of sideways. 2 eyes, nose, mouth. And then I think that's it, but I think I'll show you this last one here. Face, hand, knee with a leg. So that's our scan. That's only some of the pictures we got. The rest are on a CD. But it was a good scan, and we are so happy. And we're gonna have a little boy. He's due December 23rd. December 23rd, 2014. So 2 days before Christmas. I know I said, based on my monthly period, my due date was, our last monthly period was March 11, and that would have made my due date December 16. But the doctor, she changed it after an early ultrasound at 7 weeks. It showed the baby to be 6 weeks, and so we got pushed back a week to December 23rd. So that's a good thing, actually. Gives the baby more time to cook before they decide to push an induction. So a few more days for little Israel Jacob, it's going to be his name, for him to keep baking and growing strong. So belly bump pictures, and we'll be done. So that was my update, and thank you for watching. Let me show you my belly bump. I'm squatting because this is low. But anyway, if you're wondering how Bella's doing, she's doing good. She had her 18-month, her year-and-a-half appointment yesterday. She's going to be 18 months in a few days, probably Sunday, next Sunday the 10th. But she was exactly 17 pounds and exactly 29 inches tall. So she's growing well, even though she's tiny. The pediatrician was concerned that she wasn't walking yet, but in all honesty, she's got walking down. She's almost there. So she actually climbs up on stuff. She can crawl on top of the couch. She can crawl on top of boxes. She can crawl, she can get off the bed safely. And when she's on the side of the couch, she can hang on the side of the couch and walk. She can walk while she's holding on your fingers. I'm not supporting her. She's just using the fingers for balance. So she's developing normally, I think, but the pediatrician is referring us to a physical therapist to assess her developmental stage and let us, give us a plan or talk to us about any concerns we have. But really, I have no concerns that I know of. She's born at 30 weeks. That's 10 weeks early. Almost 2.5 months. 2.5 months. So, not really any problems with her. She's just a preemie. But, and she's eating real good. She's been weaned. I think I weaned her around the beginning of summer. About 15 months, a little after 15 months, maybe 16 months. She was totally weaned. But she eats 3 good meals a day and snacks. And lots of milk. Whole milk, so that's an update on her. I'm sorry I don't have her with me. She's asleep because it's, you know, it's midnight now. So she's sleeping with Daddy in our bed. I mean, her crib's right behind me. That's why I'm in here, so I don't wake them up. So I just wanted to give you guys an update. So anyway, again, thank you for watching. I'm sorry I haven't updated in ages. I don't think I updated since 4 weeks, maybe. Sorry, so sorry. It's just so busy. I'm so tired with the pregnancy, and on top of that, taking care of the baby and working. It just, you guys, YouTube channel just falls to the wayside, so. But I am trying. I'm trying to get her videos up too. Some older videos. I think I posted the one of her baby dedication. And I want to post one of her birthday. And maybe just a highlights video, but that takes a lot of work. But anyway, it's getting late and I'm starting to ramble. It's already August 6th, so everybody good night, and I hope you all are doing well, and I love you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.